SolidWorks. SolidWorks is a beautiful program. It's great for precision modeling and 3D modeling, and both industrial designers and engineers use SolidWorks. It can be said that it's our industry standard, but it can be tricky sometimes, at least at the beginning. So today I want to show you 5 tips that I wish I knew when I just started SolidWorks. Let's start. So number 5, I wish I knew I could directly trim my surface with my sketch. So you just click on your sketch, and then you go to trim surface, and then you directly trim your desired surface. It's that easy. You don't have to do anything extra. After that, you just click the green check, and boom, that's it. So number 4, I wish I knew I could select multiple edges when I'm making a compound surface by just one click. Now, what do I mean by that? When you're making a compound surface using, say, lofted surface or boundary surface, you have an option to select all these edges as just one single edge. So what you can do, you can right click on it, and then you can go to selection manager, and instead of clicking all the edges one by one, what you can do, you can actually turn on the select closed loop, and then it actually selects a closed loop for you. And it's that easy. Then you click OK, you go to your second one, and you do the exact same thing, and that's it. Boom. So number 3, it's this really handy and simple feature that I didn't know about it, and I'm sure a lot of people don't know about it either. So you just have to go to evaluate, and it's the third one from left. So you just click on measure, and then you can easily and without any hassles, you can measure your model. So say I want to measure the whole length of the model. So I just click on that dot there, and then this dot here, and it's more than 16 inches. Okay, so I want to know how long is this curve here. I just click on it. It's 6.54 inches. And it's great. It's a great simple tool that they integrated into SolidWorks. So number 2 is the fillet feature. Let's say you want to fillet a bunch of these edges here. Okay, no worry. And then let's say you do a bunch of different commands after the fillet, That's what we always do. And then let's say you don't think the radius on this fillet, on this specific edge is right. So what you can do, you can just go back, and then you can unselect that edge. But there's an easier way to do it. So you go to fillet feature again, you go to fillet expert, and then you go to change, you select your fillet, and then you change it to whatever size you want. Let's say 001, and then resize. That's it. It's that easy. It's awesome. Okay, so for number 1, it's by far the coolest feature that I have ever seen in SolidWorks. So what is it? Sometimes you want to make a pattern on your object, on your solid, and then you have to do a bunch of weird things. It'll take forever. Now there's an easier way to do it. What is that easier way, you ask? Okay, so you just click on your model, on your solid, you go to appearance, and then you go to your body. Okay, you scroll down here, you find the 3D texture, and then you find a bunch of 3D textures here that you can actually import your own 3D texture into SolidWorks. If you want me to, I can do a complete and full tutorial on it, but let's just stick to one of these, default textures. So let's say this one, normal bump, and then you can see that you can actually adjust the size here. So this is just a black and white drawing, and it's really nothing going on yet. So you just go to your solid body, you click on it, and then you go to 3D texture. It's awesome. And then you turn this on, and then you can increase the texture refinement. So as you can see, it's starting to form, the texture that we wanted. We go higher, and we go higher. This is the number of faces. Now remember, it might take a while because it's basically summarizing all those commands into one command. So we want it to be a little bit higher, and texture offset distance, let's do 02, and that 002 or 02. God, okay, I'm super excited. And then you just click the green check, the OK check, and now if you turn on your shaded mode, boom, it's so cool. Now you can see it's it's kind of rough here. You can change that in the 3D texture options or the settings. You can increase this or actually decrease it, and then it will look smoother. You can play with it. You can do a lot of things with this tool, and it's really awesome. I wish I knew this for my hand tool project. And that's it, guys. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you learned anything, please let me know. Consider subscribing and consider liking this video. It would help me to make more of these videos. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and have a good day.